Reebok's Performance Breathable Boxer Brief is a tongue twister, and our in-studio review. Welcome back, underwear wearers. This is Underwear to Wear, a practical guide designed to make you a more confident and savvy buyer and wearer of underwear. Today we are tackling an in-studio review. Here we have Reebok's Performance Breathable Boxer Brief. We're going to rate this on 5 categories in a scale of 1 to 3, 1 being the least effective and 3 being the most effective in that category. But before we do that, let's take a look at the stats for this particular pair. We said it's made by Reebok, so we have the brand. It is called the Performance Breathable Boxer Brief, which tells us the style, boxer brief. And we have an inseam of 6 inches. This particular pair also has a fly opening for your investment area. It is made of 90% polyester and 10% spandex, except for this pouch right here, which is 100% polyester. Let's jump into the review. Category number 1, we have sweat and breathability. I gave this pair a 3 out of 3 undies in sweat and breathability. Why? It is a blend, a synthetic blend, which for me does a great job of keeping me cool and dry because of the sweat wicking. All right, I tend to have a little more hair, tend to sweat a bit more, and I have a couple of extra pounds. So a pair like this does a great job of keeping me cool and dry. 3 out of 3 undies for sweat and breathability. Category number 2 is the fabric. All right, gave this a 2 in the fabric. All right, didn't feel like I was wearing my birthday suit. In other words, I did feel the fabric on my skin, but it was comfortable. It wasn't rough to the touch. It didn't tug on my hairs, didn't let any hairs pull through any of the weaving there, which has created issues for me in the past. So I'm giving this a 2 as far as the fabric and the feel of the fabric. 2 out of 3 undies. Category number 3 is the ease of use. Again, I'm jumping back to 3 out of 3 undies for this category because of the fly. I personally enjoy a fly more than a pouch. Many guys do enjoy that and actually prefer that. But for myself, I enjoy using a fly. So I'm giving this a 3 out of 3. In category number 4, we have fit and the INGs. The INGs being bunching, tugging, sagging, and riding. The fit was pretty true. Based on what the manufacturer suggested, this fit me properly based on my normal waist size. And the INGs were also excellent. I didn't have any tugging in this area, no riding or sagging. You do have seams back here that cross a little bit across the backside, but they do start at a very wide position, allowing for guys with a little bit more junk in the trunk. The only ING that I experienced just a little bit was a little bit of bunching, but that's like virtually impossible, especially for guys that have a little bit of hair and a little bit thicker thighs like myself. But overall, I'm giving this a 3 in fit and INGs. Your overall score for this pair is an 11 out of 12 undies. And if you like percentages, you're looking at a 92% favorability rate. Thumbs up for these guys in terms of versatility. Can be used, like I said, hanging out with nothing else other than your boxers, dress clothes, comfort clothes, working out. You can use this in a wide variety of circumstances, so it makes it a very good go-to pair. I'm giving it a thumbs down as far as the fly. While I love flies, this one had a little bit too much fabric for me, making it a little bit hard for me to find my investment in there as it got caught up in that second layer of mesh. So I'm going to give it a thumbs down as far as the fly functionality. Let's take a look at this pair up close, fellas, so that you have a better idea of what this looks like before you get it, especially if you're ordering it online and you cannot, pardon me there, and you cannot see this inside the package. Here we have the bands, okay? This is the waistband. Here is the front of the waistband as well as the inside. So the inside and the outside of the waistband, pretty smooth. There's not a lot of ribbing. The stitching is pretty flat, so it's very comfortable on your skin. While we're here, I will show you the no tag tagless, which is becoming quickly the industry standard. Again, with a tag, you have to worry about the stitching. You have to worry about it fraying, bubbling up in the wash, and of course, rubbing on your skin and creating discomfort there. Let me show you the pouch, or excuse me, the fly in this particular pair. So there is the fly in this particular pair. You have a mesh fly there, so you have little holes there for breathability. I'm gonna get it a little bit closer so that you can see through it. There you have it. And again, the issue that I found was that there was a little bit too much fabric in the 2 layers, making it a little bit hard for me to get my fingers through there and get to my investment area. And of course, like I showed you inside, you can take a look at the seams, which are very flat for this particular pair, which create a nice smooth feel on your skin. All right, fellas, there you have it. All right, that is the Reebok Performance Breathable Boxer Brief. If you have any comments, if you've tried these out before or you'd like to try them, please look below. There's a link for Amazon, and let us know if you have these. How did they work for you? You can rate them using these categories and this scale, or you can tell us whatever your particular thoughts are so that we can get a better idea of how these work in different circumstances. That's going to make us all more confident, more savvy underwear buyers and wearers. Share this video. Like this video if you enjoyed it or if it served a purpose for you, and make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the next in-studio review, the on-location reviews that are coming up, and the vlog series. My friends, please keep an eye on the watch first and foremost, because it's usually time for a fresh pair. We're underwear to wear. I'll see you next time.